one, if you have some stated values, you should probably be living them yourself. And two, when you give recognition, make sure that the recognition that you're giving is aligned with the values that you're claiming, because the recognition will be so much more powerful than the document that you wrote, right? You can get all the posters in the world with like pictures of nice sunsets and put them on the wall talking about what your corporate values are. But if you then call people out as fantastic for doing things that are counter to those values, or don't align with those values, that's what people are going to interpret and pay attention to. And to be clear, I'm calling these, everything I'm telling you is because like hard won or hard learned lessons, right? We've consistently in our all hands calls taken time to call out specific people and say, this person did this thing and that's awesome and we're really excited about them, and round of applause and whatever. Like, first of all, that's not hard. Anybody not doing that, like, please do that, right? Like, take time and do it at a high level, right? I think it's important to recognize that people all through the company are seeing what people are doing. So and that's been an interesting thing to work with as you grow. When you're 30 people, which I think is about the point we started doing this, generally you're like, yeah, I saw every one of these people do these different things and I can just talk about it. You get to a scale where there's people in the company you've basically never met. And so really going out and recruiting for that information, or getting people to nominate, those sorts of things. But along the way, it was pointed out at some point, like, we're stating these values and we're giving recognition to people. I mean, it's not like they're doing things that we all think are terrible or illegal or anything like that, but we're reinforcing behaviors in some senses that are not the things that we're trying to drive to. And so now, kind of over the course of that time, when we ask, who would you want to give recognition to, who should be kind of raised up and pointed out, the first question is, which of these values are they embodying, right? Like, what is it about what they're doing that shows that they're clearly demonstrating and are a great representation of what we believe as a company we want to be,